just to be clear, effectively any real estate, registered real estate in Portugal will satisfy the program criteria.
Yes.
Have you heard any examples of sort of really esoteric real estate investments, like building commercial buildings,
some very interesting
vineyards,
ones.
that kind of thing?
There's been some interesting ones. We have a family that came across and did the tour that, as most do, we kind of started off in Lisbon, as most people do start, and worked our way through. And through our conversations, we are developers, as clients will do. They'll ask you, what do you do and what is your experience? And one of the parts of our group works as a developer. And we started having conversations about developing property, etc. And kind of on the third or fourth day, they decided, no, well, actually, this is what we want to do. We want to do developments ourselves. So we've had, we found a nice plot of land for them. And within 9 months, kind of a record, because in Portugal, obviously projects are always delivered on time, but normally we allow 18 months as construction. So they built a 10-unit project. We did it in 9 months for them. A beautiful, beautiful property.
Interesting. So is it feasible then for a collection of interested people that want to participate in the program to sort of collaborate together on a joint value investment in that kind of development?
Yes,
just sort of talk me through how that would work.
What is essential, I tend to find in these joint ventures as such, the relationship between the investors needs to be a very good one. In this case, there were two families, but who had been partners for many, many years. So it was a continuation of an existing relationship. I always advise people that this is really the route to go. If you have a relationship with a partner, a business relationship, or alternatively, families, brothers, sisters, this kind of thing, these relationships tend to work very well. They combine their investment, and obviously you can do a lot more with €1 million than what you can do with 500,
What about vineyards or chateaus or this kind of, exciting part of being involved in real estate in Portugal?
The vineyard's always a bit of fun, but nobody's ever made money out of wine. It's a great drink, lovely, the whole life, the experience is a wonderful one. Because we at the end of the day are responsible for the client, we need to accompany them for the next 6 or 7 years. We shy away from vineyards because I know nothing about wine. I don't even drink the stuff myself. But yes, the program allows them to do that if they feel that they'd like to invest in a vineyard. Portugal has so many of them. Being a small country, Portuguese love wine, so I think they're probably in the top 2 or 3 countries in terms of consumption of wine. So yes, they can. The investment can be anywhere in Portugal. So we have had clients that have come across and done some interesting investments, which I probably would have advised them against, but they're still adamant they'd like. The whole relationship with Portugal is about wine and food, so yeah, that's the direction that they want to go.